all right? Now, there will be times where we may have to use a weave, all right? So a guy may come off the line of scrimmage and he may try to stem me right away. So we have to execute a weave, all right? So we can keep our leverage on the guy, all right? So now what I teach when we weave, all right, we want to stay in a back pedal, all right? As we weave, we want to gain width and gain depth, all right? So as you can see, the first guy here, as he starts to weave, all right, he's gaining width. You can see him getting wide. So he's coming out the 50-yard line now, all right, and he's getting wide going to the 45. So he's gaining width, all right? And this is a long weave, all right? Call this one a long weave. So he's gaining width, and he's continuing to gain some depth as he backpedals. Another thing here, you can see all of the same fundamentals as far as the backpedal are still intact here. But we want to keep our hips square to the line of scrimmage. So if that sideline is the line of scrimmage, all right, he's still got his hips square, all right, and he's got his shoulders square. So he's not turning to the side. He's not angling, turning his butt to where he's going. He's keeping his hips square. So he should be if he's weaving to his right, as we look at it, you can see here, he's pushing off that left foot, all right, and then that left toe is clearing the heel of his right foot, all right. Again, so he's pushing off the left foot, and then he's clearing the heel. Just that toe should just clear the heel. All right, it's not reaching back. It's just right behind it, clearing the heel, pedaling at an angle. All right, he's coming back in the opposite direction now. All right, so he should be pushing off of that right foot. All right, and now that right toe is clearing the heel. Again, we want to keep our pads down, good pad level, making sure we're not raising up as we weave. And again, this is used when a guy is trying to attack my leverage, all right, and get to the opposite leverage of what I started. Some good job there. All right. Just one more time, just looking at it here. Now he's executing the same deal, just using the weave. Again, pushing off the right foot, toe clearing the heel. Hips should stay square. Shoulders should stay square to the line of scrimmage to execute a weave. He should gain width and gain depth at the same time. All right, 37 kind of turns just a little bit here. We would like for him to stay a little bit more square in that situation. All right, now here's an example of a tight weave. Just going back and forth across the line, just for quick movement here. Again, the same coaching points. We want to stay square, keep our hips square to the line of scrimmage, keep our shoulders square, and we're pedaling at an angle. All right, not gaining as much width when we use a tight weave, but we should continue to gain depth. But we should be back and forth across the line using a tight weave.